Hello and welcome, my beautiful Cancers. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 13th to the 19th, beautiful year of 25. This is a general, as you know, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every one of you, but some of it might, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. Starting off with your first download message, my beautiful Cancer, you've got leadership. So this is telling me that you're going to be stepping up to the plate. You're going to be able to control a situation and lead it. Okay, leadership, right? You're going to lead something. You're going to take the controls. You're going to have the steering wheel in your hand, so to speak. Don't be afraid to step up. Speak your mind. Don't be afraid to make your demands. Don't be afraid to let those know who you are and what you're made of and your capabilities of taking over some sort of more supervisory position or some leadership position here. This is about you stepping up to the plate and letting everybody know you can handle any situation coming in. You might be asked to do something, step up, promote, defend, teach, preach, and convey some information on a platform to others. Coming in the beginning of the week, you've got the Poised card. And we know that the Poised card is about you getting ready to move forward, bringing your A game, right? Being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, and doing that with confidence. And that's all about this leadership card. It's beautiful. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge. So don't be afraid, okay? This is a new phase in your life. People are going to respond to your confidence and trust you. This is a really good time to begin new things right now, okay? Even new relationships or bringing relationships in, okay? So you have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. I'm seeing change. Something's going to happen here, okay? You can take action knowing that you're ready to step into that seat of power. Don't be afraid to do that. There's your leadership right there. Now, below that is coming in the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is that card of taking yourself to center and balance. Okay, this is about knowing that spirit, the powers that be in the divine have your back. Always a picture with, angel wings behind a person or an angel itself. You could be mulling over ideas, passing in things back and forth in your mind or even with other people. But this is a card that says you are going to be doing things in moderation. You're not going to be jumping into anything too quickly. You're not going to be making any rash choices or decisions without really thinking them through. This is a time when if you're going to be a leader, you have to be accurate, okay? Coming in with your focus part of the reading, you've got adventures. So this is a new thing you're doing here, right? Something exciting is around the corner and you're entering a new area filled with expansion and energy. Something new is going to happen. There's going to be some sort of change here. Begin to look at your world in a new and different way. Something that you thought was just blah or something whom you may have overlooked will open the door to new opportunities and a bigger and bolder way of living. So be willing to see the world around you in new ways, okay? Don't be complacent right now, okay? This card comes in when you're ready to remove your blinders and take action. Okay, you don't want life to be any more boring or lackluster or stagnant than it is or it has been in the past. So this is incredible spiritual attunement too. You could be going on a spiritual journey right now, my beautiful Cancers, tapping in. You've got the moon. Moon is indicative of the energy of Pisces. It is a Pisces card. However, it's a card that says don't get up in your head. Presume and assume things aren't going to work out. This is a card that says do your research, step up. Find out what you need to find out. Don't be afraid to make that phone call, send that email or that text out to somebody who you think could help you with a situation or information that you need that could be beneficial to help someone else. So this is about you realizing you want to have everything in your database that you need, but also trusting your intuition, your gut feeling, because that's what this is about. This is about you stepping up into higher self right now and realizing that when you do, that's when you get all this beautiful assistance Coming in the center position, which could be a challenge part of the reading, you've got answers. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening or jobs with job security. You might be getting a new, either a new job that gives you a leadership role, or there might be something happening at your place of employment now where you're going to be in charge more of something. A team of people, maybe your own office, maybe a different department. But this is a card that says if you've been seeking that, you're going to see those answers coming in. Okay, those questions you've been wondering about, they're going to be resolved. Okay. A beautiful card that comes in with that, which is the King of Pentacles. And this is the ultimate confidence card. This is a card that says that you're going to land on your feet and come up smelling like a rose no matter what. This is the Midas touch card. This is a card that says all your garden's going to grow. You're going to see your harvest. You're going to have enough. This is a card that says you could be dealing with money situations, talking to bankers. You could be talking to investment companies. You could be talking to lending and loaning institutions as well. This is a card of him being a very good businessman. Okay, he has that ability to control his emotions, and he's very good at business. So this could be somebody, this King of Pentacles, that could be coming in to give you some advice, okay, as well as how you're working with your own finances. Coming in next, you've got the magnifying glass. So, this comes in when you're being asked to pay a little bit more attention to the details. Read between the lines. Make sure you've got all the accurate information that you need to move forward into some new situation or goal or whatever the case is. Definitely this is a card that says pay attention to the details. You could overlook something which is very important, so make sure you take the time. Don't rush over anything too quickly. We talked about that here with the Temperance card. Make sure you're very, very accurate about something. Okay, you're going to cut something out, walk away from something, let something go. This is a Queen of Swords. That's what she does. Clear and concise. She's also goes out there solo. She's referred to as the widow or the divorcee because she's strong and she's independent. She's out there on her own. She has to be strong and independent because that's what she has to do. However, it doesn't always mean that pertains to somebody who is attached. This card says you're going to just bring that gavel down and that sword down, and you're cutting out all the red tape. You're cutting that red tape. You're getting through everything so that you can see clearly to make a decision to go forward. So she's leaving the situation. She's on a new journey. She's on this new adventure, and she's walking away and cutting things out that really weren't serving her anymore. This could be a new relationship you're walking into. Maybe you're leaving people behind that weren't supporting you or weren't committed to wanting to walk this part of the path with you. It can be anything. But don't be afraid to step out there, because she does. She goes out there and she doesn't back down. She cuts everything out that doesn't serve her, and that gives her that opening, that freedom to go after what she wants. She is a leader in her own right. Coming in at the end of the reading could be possible future energy. You've got the spider spirit, and this is about, we know that spiders are extremely creative. All of a sudden there's a little spider in a little web, and then we wake up in the morning and there's this huge piece of artwork that this spider all night long has created, and he has had purpose doing it, or her. This is about making your dreams real. Go after what it is you want. Believe in them, okay? Don't be afraid to step out and upset the status quo or do something totally out of the norm that you might not normally do, because that's when we create our most amazing, amazing dreams. Okay, so don't be afraid to go out and be creative and go after something here. Okay, that's what this is all about. This could be a new creative project that you're considering. Maybe there's a new hobby you want to take. Maybe you want to get into the arts, painting, dancing, music, journaling, gardening, whatever the case is. It's now the time, because you need to be inspired to do this. Creative projects are successful now. So if you're so inclined, let yourself be open to this abundance. Be open to creating something new. Okay, coming in below that, you've got the Eight of Pentacles, working hard. So maybe you are. Maybe you have this new project. Maybe you have this new hobby. Maybe you're getting involved in something here where you are given carte blanche to create and be your own unique artist. Okay, but this is also the card of working hard at work. You could be, some of you may be having to take on a new position at work where you're going to be in charge of things more. You're going to be paying attention to details more. You're going to want to be accurate. Okay, but you could be also thinking about learning something new. Maybe you're being taught something new at a place of employment. Maybe it's where you are now, stepping into a new department, or maybe you're getting another job where you're learning something different that you didn't already know. So this is about you working your way with your due diligence, your determination, and all the talents that you have therein. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here, Cancer. In addition to this, let's see what we have here for you. Good cards, my friends. Very good cards, okay? You're ready to do something. Something exciting and new. Coming in with that, ooh, look at you, God. Happy ever after. Doesn't get much better than that. Peace, harmony, happiness within relationships and home life, children, all of those beautiful things. Saying that you finally are going to find that you're going to have that family circle or chosen family circle that you've been so desiring. It's, if you're already in a committed one, things are going to smooth out. Things are going to get better. If things were rocky, you're going to find they're going to be happier. All because you took your time and patience. You waited and you worked on it. Okay, poised is kind of standing there, eh? You know, in one position, letting the powers be know who you are. Beautiful. Coming in with the moon, you've got the moon again. Wow, look at that. How many times does that happen? So, you know what? This, again, is about going on this new journey, allowing yourself to get all the information you need. Don't get caught up and create an illusion in your mind that things aren't going to happen. Because once we do that, we start attracting that energy. And we don't want negative energy. You have to stay focused on your goal and stay positive. Okay? Stay positive. Coming in with your King of Pentacles, again, the Queen of Swords, okay? You're definitely cutting something out. You're definitely changing something in your life. You're letting go of something that isn't serving you. This is your time to go out and do something new and different that you truly want to do, okay? So there's going to be change coming in for you, and you've decided that, hey, I'm going in this direction, and that's it, okay? Let's see what we've got here with this Queen of Swords. You're holding on to something, okay? You might be holding on to something too tightly. You might have to let it go. This is a card that says you need to expand yourself. You need to keep your mind open and your eyes open to things that could be different and new. Don't be afraid of that, okay? Don't hold on to things that aren't serving you. Let them go, okay? Cut them out. Sometimes it's easier to get caught up in that, in that situation. It's easier to stay and put up and shut up than it is to move on into something unknown and, you know, scary. But you know what? You have this ability to step up into your strength. You're not going to make a mistake, okay? You're getting the information you need, and you deserve this happy ever after. So don't hang on to something that isn't serving you. Okay, but this can also be the card where you're hanging on to your money. You're being very careful about your finances. You might need some money for that rainy day, so to speak. Okay, you know, sometimes this card is called the miser because they hang on to their money very tightly, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's see what we've got here for our final card, the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Hangman. Now, I kind of liken the Hangman to the Temperance card because both of them are slow-moving action. So you're in this sort of limbo state, pause state, where you're waiting for something to happen. It hasn't happened yet. You feel like all you're doing is hanging in limbo, but you can still be planning something here. And I say this all the time to everybody. When you're in this position, it doesn't mean that you're not going to pick up momentum. It doesn't mean that what you're dreaming about isn't going to happen. It means while you're here, you've got the time now to plan your moves. What is it you need to do to make your life better, to bring that in? Okay, start imagining it's there. Do what you need to do to, you know, clean house, clean out space, open up that door of opportunity to allow what this is you want to come in. Now, this is a card that says don't change who you are. Stay your unique self, but look at things. She's looking at things from a different perspective. Right? She's upside down, so she's seeing things from a different perspective. Be open to that. Be open to doing that. Okay, look at things, the entire picture, but be open to things that could come into you that are different. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, and prosperous, successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers.